Hi, now I'm just going to tell you something about guitar playing that I don't think I've ever heard anyone talking about this and explaining the importance of it. There probably are people on YouTube that have done this, but I just haven't seen them, if there are. Anyway, what it is, it's the ability to control the collapse of your left hand fingers. Now, collapsing is where, if you don't know, it's where if I put that finger against there, collapsing is when it goes like that. So you see that join there? If I do this, that's collapsing. And you can do it with that one as well. But in particular, that join there on each of your fingers. Your first finger is the main one that you'll need this for. Now it's controlling that. So being able to do that and control when it does it and when it doesn't. That's something that really crops up a lot in chords and some lead playing as well, but mostly chords. So when you first learn to play an F chord like that, you can see how these fingers mustn't collapse, because if they do, they're going to touch strings beneath the string that they're actually on and mute strings which you don't want. So these mustn't collapse, but that one is collapsed. So this is flat, they're not. And a lot of people find when they first learn that chord that that's the difficulty. It's not difficult to flatten that finger, and it's not difficult to make those stay like that, but it's getting the combination, making those stay like that whilst that one goes flat. That combination is something people find hard. There's a ninth chord shape which is a similar thing. This has to be collapsed. It's no good it being like that. It has to be flat, and then second finger mustn't collapse. If it does, it's going to touch this note. Another common mistake with that particular chord shape is people flatten this down and catch that note. But this needs to be like that, arched up, so that this note can come through. So that's collapsing. Now, I haven't got any tips particularly for sort of getting good at this, but I think it's just something to be aware of, that you do need to be good at it. So, you know, you could just sit and practice like this. You don't have to push hard on the string to do this. It's probably best that you don't. So you just rest your finger lightly on the string and try to control that. So you can do it with each finger. It's that last join in your finger. Might seem like a small thing, but it's incredibly useful if you can control that. Any questions about that, please put them in the comments. Just a short one today. Please click like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.